Nasuh was an effeminate man, with a soft voice, no beard and a delicate body. Taking advantage of his appearance, he used to massage women in the women's bathroom. No one knew her reality, everyone thought she was a woman. This method was also a source of livelihood for him and also took pleasure from women's bodies. Many times he repented of this deed after reproaching his conscience, but he always continued to break his repentance. One day, the king's daughter went to bathroom. After bath and massage, she found out that her precious gem, pearl or diamond, was lost. The king's daughter ordered that everyone be searched. All have been searched but no diamond has been found. Nasuh hid in a place for fear of disgrace. When he saw that the princess's maids were looking for him, called God with a sincere heart and repented from the heart in the presence of God and promised that I will never do this again. He was praying when suddenly a voice was heard from outside saying to leave Nasuh, the diamond has been found. Nasuh took leave from the princess with wet eyes and came home. Nasuh had seen the charisma of nature and repented of this act forever. After Nasuh not seen in bathroom for many days, one day the princess sent a message to Nasuh, come to the bathroom and massage me, but Nasuh made an excuse that my hand was in pain and I could not massage. Nasuh saw that it is not suitable for him to live in this city, all the women want him and love to get massage from his hands. He distributed whatever wealth he had earned wrongly among the poor and left the city several miles away. He encamped on the hill and engaged in the worship of Allah. One day he saw a buffalo grazing near him. He thought it had run away from a shepherd and came here, so he started taking care of it until its owner comes. A few days later a convoy of traders lost its way and came here. They asked water from Nasuh. Nasuh fed everyone with buffalo milk and water. The traders asked Nasuh for the way to the city. Nasuh showed them an easy and near path. Impressed by Nasuh's morals, the merchants gave him a lot of wealth as gifts on their way. Nasuh dug a well there with this money. Gradually, people began to settle there and buildings began to be built. The people there looked him with great respect and honor. Gradually, news of good deeds of Nasuh reached the king. In the heart of the king, there arose a desire to meet Nasuh. He sent a message to Nasuh that the king wants to meet you, please come to the court. When Nasuh received the king's message, he refused to meet and apologized that he could not come, because he had a lot of work to do. The king was very surprised by seeing this indifference, and his wish to meet increased. The king said that if Nasuh cannot come, we will go to him ourselves. When the king entered the territory of Nasuh, angel of death was ordered by God to capture the king's soul. Since the king was visiting Nasuh as a devotee and the subjects were also vouched for by Nasuh's virtues, Nasuh was placed on the king's throne. Nasuh established a system of justice and fairness in his country. The same princess whom he used to fear even when he disguised himself as a woman, this princess married Nasuh. One day, Nasuh was sitting in the court and was helping the people. A person entered and said that my buffalo was lost some years ago. I searched a lot but did not find it. Please help me. Nasuh said that he has your buffalo. Everything I have today is because of your buffalo. Nasuh ordered that half of all his property and wealth should be given to the owner of the buffalo. That person said by God's command, no, O Nasuh, I am not a human being, nor is that animal a buffalo. Rather, we are two angels who came to test you. All this wealth and wealth is the result of your sincere repentance. All the best to you. Those two angels disappeared from sight. For this reason, repenting with a sincere heart is called repentance of Nasuh. Nasuh is written as great worshipper in the history books of Bani Israel.